Hello friends, today we will talk about Blackjack, the basic of Blackjack. Blackjack is about getting 21 points without crossing that point. Every face card and 10 are valued 10, another card at their numeric value. Whereas the S is either 1 or 11, it depends upon the player. So let's start. Every time whenever you saw any card down, that means assume that can be 10. In this case 2 plus 10 12, then another card maybe 10, 12 plus 10 22, means the dealer will burst. Let's take a chance. Stand as it is. Dealer burst 2 plus 10 plus 10. Next. Again this time also we have to assume the face down card as 10. That's 10, 10, 20, and we have only 14. So we may hit to get some extra point, but keep in mind we may also burst, but that doesn't matter because as 10 and 10 in dealer hand, we assume that 10, then also we will lose. So we take a chance. Let's hit. We burst. Next we have 18 and he has 4 and a down card. We can assume that as 10 means 14, means he has to draw another card, which is also we have to assume as 10, means 24, means the dealer is most likely to burst, so we may take a stand. It's a tie. That's another chance. It's a blackjack and we clearly win. Again the same situation. On the dealer hand it's 10 and a face down card, which we again have to assume as 10. But here in our hand it's already 18 and we can't afford to take risk as we may burst with many cards. So let's take a stand. Lost. Friends, in this situation when the dealer has already 10 and a face down card, and whatever the point we have that is below 20, we may take a chance. We may take another card. So definitely we are going to burst, but sometime we may be saved, and the dealer is always getting 10 on face down card, so definitely we need to take a chance. Here we have 8 and the dealer has 6. 6 plus 10, the dealer face down card we assume as 10, and 16, and he has to draw another card. So the dealer most likely to burst in this case, but we have 8. We can take a chance. 16, and we assume the dealer will draw. Dealer had to draw 2 cards, means here is more chances for the dealer to burst. Then let's take a stand. Yes, the dealer burst and we win. Next, again the dealer get 10 and a face down card. We have to assume that face down card as 10, means dealer is standing on 20 and we are at 14, so let's take a chance and hit 23 burst. So the basic is whenever we saw any card face down, we have to assume that as 10 because there are many cards as many as 40-50 cards in the deck. In the deck, we can assume them as 10. Next, we have 12. We can't manage another card because it will burst us as 22, but the dealer is at 6 and a face down card. That is, even if that will hit 10, then he will be 16 and he has to draw another card. So the chances of the dealer to burst is more. So in 12, I know 12 is a very small number, but still we can make a stand at 12 and assume that the dealer will burst. Let's look what happened. No, the dealer wins. Next, we have 15 and the dealer is 8 plus face down card, which is to be assumed as 10, means he is at 18. Let's see it. Okay, now we are 19 and dealer is at 8 plus maximum 10, means 18, so we can make a stand here. Okay, as I say, dealer is maximum at 8 and 10, but 18, and we are at 19, so we win. So friends, whenever we saw a situation when dealer is at below 17, below 7, means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a face down card, then he has to draw 2 cards, and the chances to be burst is much more high. So in this case, we can make our stand even if we are 12, 13, 14, 15, or whatever, we can make a stand. Let's another game. We are at 10, means we can draw another card and we will not trust. So look, first hit another card. We are at 15 and dealer at 9 plus a face down card. We can assume that at 10 means he is at 19 and we are at 15. So in my case, I will definitely go to draw another card because anyway I am losing, as the dealer is at 9 plus face down 10, means dealer is at 19 and I am at 15, so I will take a draw and I burst. Though I burst, but here in the opposite, if we hadn't drawn the card, then we will bet 15 and the dealer is at 20. That case also we will lose. So definitely we can take a chance in that case to draw a card. Let's another game. We are at 18 and dealer at 6 plus face down, which has to be assumed as 10, and dealer is at 16. Then dealer have to draw another card and the chances of bursting is much more higher. So let's take a turn. No, it's a tie. We are at 14. In this case, in insurance bet, they are more likely, as we always assume that the face down card is to be a 10, then definitely whenever the situation comes, we may take the insurance bet, which will give us at least the return what we are going to lose. In this case, when the dealer hit the blackjack, means 11 and 10, means the dealer is going to hit the blackjack, and whatever our score, we will lose. So in this case, we definitely have to take that insurance bet, which will at least return our investment. I have taken. Now I will definitely take a chance to draw another card, as the chances to get 21 for me is also there. I've lost, and insurance also doesn't work. No problem. Next deal. Now dealer is at 19 and we are at 10. And we can draw another card. Let's hit. We are at 14 and dealer at 19. So next another hit and we are at 20. Now let's see. We are at 20 and dealer at maximum 19. So in this case here we can make a stand, and definitely I'll show you, but I'm going to win this. 14 plus 24 is dealer burst and win. You can assume maximum that the dealer will always get a 10. In some cases that might not happen, but in lots of cases the face down card is 10. In this way it's a game to assume that what the dealer is going to burst. When and why. When means when the dealer has 6 or below 6, then dealer has to draw 2 cards, because at least the dealer has to reach whatever. We may make our stand as 12 at 10, but the dealer has to make at least 17 points, so he has to draw 2 cards in case his face-up card is below 6. So in that way we can assume when the dealer is more likely to be burst and more likely to win, and we have to decide whether we should take another card or not. Let's another game. Here we are at 17 and dealer at 7 plus 1 face down card. That means dealer is at also most likely 17. We can't take more chance, and if we can stand here, then at least it may be a tie, and we will get back our investment. Let's see what's happened. It's 18. So here we can't do anything. The dealer has 7, has 5, 1, 2, lots of cards, but he hasn't hit any 10 or any face card. So it's definitely an unfortunate event which we can't predict. So this kind of losses are genuine, and that makes the game more interesting. Let's another deal. Look, we are at 6 and the dealer is at 7, but the interesting thing is we have 2 cards with same values, 3 and 3. Here we can take a split bet by paying our 30 chips extra, whichever we have played initially, to get 2 bet, and we have double chances to make our stand as high as possible. So I can pay the 30 points or the initial investment and take the split option to double up my chances to beat the dealer. Okay, here 7, I can hit another card. 15. In this case I must stand at 15, but dealer is at 7 and a face down card. That means he is likely to hit 17 and he will not throw another card. So I will go another step by hitting one more card. It's 25. I burst. In the second option I have 7. Let's hit another one. 12. Even now if we hit another card, there are more chances to burst, as the maximum chances to getting another card is 10. So I must take a stand here, because even though the dealer burst, then also I will win 1 bet, which will get back my investment. Okay, let's make me a stand. Dealer is 17 and we lost. We lost both the options. Let's another deal. We are at 18 and dealer is at 10, and if it's on 10 means is at 20. As we are as high as 18, even the dealer is likely to rust or likely to win, but we can't take any more chances, so let's 10. Friends, whenever we have 17 or more, 18, 19, 20, we can't afford to draw another card because the chances of bursting ourselves is much more high. Okay, so let's make a stand here. It's 20, 18, we lose the game. Now another deal. Now we are at 16 and dealer is at 2. Face down, 10, we assume, then is at 12. He has to draw one more card, and that card also we assume as 10, means he is at 22. He will press. But 2 face down card likely to be 10 and 10 again is an unfortunate even. Sometimes it's happened, but many times one card must vary a different from 10, then we will lose. But still, as we are at 16, anyway we are at 16, that means even the dealer doesn't burst, then we are going to lose. We hope the dealer will burst in this case. So let's make the stand here and assume that the dealer will hit 2 10s card. Subsequently, let's make a stand. No, we are wrong. The dealer win by 20. Next game. We are at 18. The same situation. Dealer is at 2. We are at 18. Dealer is likely to draw 10, and 10 means 22. So let's make a stand again. Now again the dealer will going to burst. So friends, whenever a situation comes when the dealer has less than 6, we might take a chance and assume that the dealer will burst. Another game. We are 16 and dealer at 10, and face down we assume that will be 10, then definitely dealer is at 20 and we are at 16, but we have no option. We have an option to draw the card even though the burst, but we can't take the chance and we assume the dealer will burst first. So let's make a stand here. Yes, the dealer burst. So friends, playing blackjack is very simple, and you have to assume that the dealer will always get a 10 on his face down card, and we have to make decision like that. In a casino, whatever with the game, the number of games, the blackjack is the most reliable game from a player point of view. If you have the dedications and you have that accuracy and consistency upon your mind. Other game, whether that is baccarat or roulette or wheel games, in everywhere we put our bet even before the game starts, and we don't have any control over the game. Just we put our bet and assume the war will happen in our favor. But here in blackjack we have an option. We can make a decision to draw a card or not. We can develop our bet or not. We should pay the insurance bet or not. We should split or not. So definitely the control over our game is much more in blackjack as compared to other game in any casino. So in blackjack, if you are intelligent enough to make correct decision, then your chances of winning is much more high as compared to any other game in any casino. So blackjack is definitely a better option to play in any casino or any online game website to make some money. I know people who have made a very good money in blackjack, though they lost thousands of dollars in other games, but they have recovered everything in blackjack. One thing more, that blackjack might look slow as It took much more time than on other game, but the reliability and the control over the game of the player makes it more popular in modern gaming science. Okay, do enjoy your game. Practice a lot before you invest real money in this game, and enjoy. Good night.